What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Hello, me hearties. Welcome to the show. I'm your old shipmate, Captain Barnacle. Today we're continuing again our adventure with Long John Silver in The Pink Pearl, starring Robert Newton as Long John Silver. We've gone down quite a road with Long John, but there's more to come, so let's get right into it. Grab your rum, and let's watch The Pink Pearl.
If sailors' tales to sailors' tunes, storm and adventure, heat and cold, if schooners, islands, and maroons and buccaneers and buried gold, and all the old romance retold exactly in the ancient way, can please as me they pleased of old, the wiser youngsters of today, so be it. Ha-ha, and fall off.
Could you be so good as to tell me what ship that is?
The Faithful, matey.
Would she be a private trader?
Aye. Trader you might call her. Private enough, in a manner of speaking.
Where might I find her owner?
Usually he be at the Cask and Anchor Inn. When he's ashore. Captain Long John Silver. Down yonder. Then bail a larboard.
Captain Silver, you say?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Assure yourself, after our ship did split, when you and that poor number saved with you hung on our driving boat, I saw your brother most provident in peril.
Be that Shakespeare?
Aye, the Reverend Master says he's the finest writer of them all.
Words fair pop from his pen, don't they? He'd be a poor man to keep a log.
Pardon me, could you point out Captain Silver?
Captain Silver's over there, sir.
Thank you. Begging your pardon, sir. May I have a word with you?
Sit down.
My name is Richard Thorpe.
And this be Jim Harkins.
How do you do?
Glad to know you, Master Hawkins. And what should I do in Illyria? My brother is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned. This must be an omen, Captain. For like Viola, I too seek a lost brother.
You sound like a lad of quality. Do we expect to find your kin among the likes of them there?
I think not.
Come along, Jim. Time you were upstairs.
Miss Purity, this is Mr. Thorpe. This is Miss Pinker.
Oh, how do you do?
I would like to hear what he has to say.
I'll thank you to stay any discussion your ilk might have with him from the years of a young lad.
I beg your humble pardon. I came as an honest man on honest business.
There. Sit ye down, lad.
Not in the presence of a lady.
You do well to take notice of how a gentleman acts.
Well, sit ye up or down, I don't care. I'll be captain here in my own booth.
Thank you for your polite invitation, Long John. Now, what was it you had to tell, lad?
I came seeking my brother.
Not among this scum.
No, Miss Pinker. I only know he's out here in the Caribbean.
Well, cut up your tail, lad.
My brother Geoffrey, who has the soul of a poet, had a longing to leave the fog of London and went to sea. When I last heard from him, he was living on a small island with friendly natives. He told me it was a paradise. Since I had been a clerk, he wanted me to join him and set up a small trading post.
A trading post on these worthless islands? He must be a dreamer.
Oh, not completely, Captain Silver. The natives on this island dive for these pearls.
As clear and pink as a maiden's cheek. Be there any more as fine as this?
Many, even more beautiful.
Where be this island?
Here.
I don't seem to remember that bit of land.
And you likely don't remember slipping the pearl into your pocket either.
I were only keeping it from the prying eyes of the cutthroats in your tavern.
Then keep it for me, Captain Silver. You have my trust.
Thank you, Mr. Thorpe. Now, what made you seek me out, lad?
The brig Oriole, bound for the colonies, brought me from England. I landed at Porto de España and came overland seeking news of a private ship. I saw your faithful in the harbor. Perhaps you would take me to my brother.
It's a costly business to outfit and provision a ship.
I am without earthly possessions, save for the pearl.
Well, maybe we could sell it, but I'd hate to see it in the hands of a stranger.
Don't be calling me no stranger.
Miss Purity handles the purse strings in Portobello.
I've been thrifty while he insists on gambling. Oh, he'd be a fine sailor, but carousing is done in his savings.
Or belay Purity.
The money for this could pay your debts.
Well, what about provision in the faithful?
I could advance the money myself for only half the takings of the voyage. Seeing as how I'm partial to romantic tales.
Ha! It'd be a bargain.
How do you sail with your mate and quartermaster in jail?
Your crew in jail?
Well, it were just a slight misunderstanding, but Miss Purity will lend me the money to get him out, and we'll sail on the morning tide.
I'd best pack.
To your room you'll pack. There'll be no going off to sea for you.
But, Miss Purity, you promised I could go on the next voyage.
There'll be no hazards to this trip. Why, it's merely a month's sail.
We have a common love of literature. I would gladly tutor him.
Please.
Well, seeing there's no danger. But mind, I'll hold you accountable for his learning. And Iron Hand will go along to watch my interest.
And to starboard! That be the island for certain. But there's not a soul in sight.
No natives coming out to trade.
I can't understand why Geoffrey hasn't sighted us.
Touched by a ghostly hand, like flint bones.
Issue pistols and powder and lower a longboat. Aye. Look alive! Stand fast, I'll do the partying. Ahoy, mates! We've come for trading.
What you want? We poor people here. We peaceful people.
Ask him about my brother.
We come seeking a white man.
No white man here.
There's something rotten here.
He's lying.
You stay here and guard the longboat. And if anyone tries to board ye, you fire that pistol as a signal at him.
Now kindly take us to your chief.
Not a sound. Not a soul in sight. I don't like the looks of this. Patch, you and the rest of them stay here and keep your eyes peeled for treachery. Aye. Greetings to ye.
We've come here to find my brother. He's on this island.
No white man here. No white man ever here. But you speak English? Who taught ye that? White man steal native boys for slaves. They escape. Come back. They teach us white man's talk.
I don't believe it.
Belay. What about the pearls? No pearls. We poor. Fruit, fish, all we have. No, I never touch it. According to his talk, we must have the wrong island. But according to something up here, we be right.
But you must be mistaken. I am the white man's brother. His name is Geoffrey.
Turi. Here, Tupato. Hey, man, here. You seem to be a man of gentleness and kindness. My people like children. Like to love. Laugh. And who lashed your manservant? Your eyes lied to you. Man no beaten? Come, lad, we've made a mistake. Thank ye, and the same to you, sir.
There are bones bleached somewhere underneath this sand. I can feel it in my toes.
This is good. I've a mind to stay here. Well, we heads for the beach.
Me friend, I come to ship tonight.
A native girl gave me this, Roger. She said she would be out to the ship tonight.
Captain, it's my brother's ring. I was right. He's here. We must find him.
Here, keep your voice down. We'll do as the girl says. Back to the boat.
Maybe it was a trick. Maybe they've done something to her. We should go ashore.
Avast. Over here. This way. Here, take her to my cabin. Here now, Thorpe, fix a blanket. Here now, you'll soon be warm. That's right.
You gave this ring to the boy. It is my brother's ring. Where is he?
Your brother, Geoffrey. Good man. But dead.
Who killed him? And what for? Why did your chief lie?
Chief, my father, he lied to save his people.
From what? Who beat your father's manservant? Why did your father say there are no pearls?
We live with fear. Think stones of sea bring death here. You, Geoffrey's brother, must go too. Bring death here.
Well, death be no stranger to me. I've rubbed shoulders with him many times. Who brings this death?
Spaniards.
The dawn, eh?
They come. Kill Geoffrey. Make my people die for pink pearl. Dive and dive till blood rush from nose and ears.
Well, where are they?
They go away in big ship.
Watch him.
We'll find them and destroy them.
No. Some Spanish still on island. Have guns on hill pointed on village. They hide when you come. Tell us not to talk or they burn village.
We'll kill them.
No, you must go. In 2 suns, big Spanish ship come with many guns. If you heard Spanish on island, they kill all my people.
The village be hostage.
You have been very brave to come here and tell us this.
You have kind eyes like Geoffrey. Please go away now. Long John will fight the Don.
Here, how did you get in here?
You will, won't you?
You hold your tongue.
The Spanish will be slaughtered. They'll pay dearly for Geoffrey's life. We'll destroy them all if it takes the life of every last man aboard this ship.
Here, hold fast. I'm captain here.
Then prepare to fight. Load the cannon.
Patch.
We'll give them all the killing they want.
Clap him in iron.
If you do this to me, I flit out.
Easy there, easy. And put her over the side.
You're all turning tail and running.
Whilst I'm captain here, things will be done my way. Here. This be my scheme.
Those English pigs are gone.
And now those brown devils will die for pearls until they die.
You say white man pray, but white man go.
Divers, out with all the divers! Out with all the divers!
You were wise not to tell them of us.
Now you will tell the divers to get to work. Our galleon will be here soon to take another shipment of pearls back to Spain.
Men no dive. They sick.
Those that are too sick shall rest very soundly.
What's this about? To lie here trapped while the finger of doom points fair down upon our heads.
Arr. Quiet. Come out of there, or I'll blast thee where you stand.
You good want to help my people.
'Tis the hate I have for the Don.
What can so few do to big Spanish ship and many soldiers?
Well, my men here will swim out to her and tie those there kegs to her side and blast her to kingdom come.
My people tell our gods. They bless you for 100 years and bring you riches.
Now don't you breathe a word to a soul that we are here.
He's up a point of starboard.
Aye,
I saw the Spaniards on the cliff when we sailed.
Aye, and what's better, they saw us.
I wish Long John had let me come along.
He don't fool me, he don't. It's all a scheme to cheat Miss Purity out of them pearls. That's what it is.
Ballet! If you're thirsting so for them pearls, why didn't you volunteer?
I came to check, not to die.
Stupid English pigs came to the island and saw nothing. The people were so frightened they didn't tell them of us.
Very good, Manuel. The divers have done very well.
See, a few of them died, but the fruit is very beautiful.
There will be many more trips like this one. Many, many more. Drink up, mi amigos.
It'd be about time to strip down to your pants and get ready.
I'll stay with you, Captain, in case you get attacked.
You go into the water.
Thought of it, Camilco.
I bring swimmers, good swimmers. They do what you want.
Here, look. Sharks. Our men. Well, good luck to you all. This island be marked on my chart, and the British Navy will see that no more thieving Spaniards cross these here channels. We'll miss ye, Thorpe, and I hope I'm forgiven for clapping you in irons.
I found Pelou and peace. I could never return to being a London clerk again.
'Tis a wish I've often had myself. Peace and contentment.
I'm going to do what Geoffrey dreamed of doing. You, Long John, are commissioned to return in 6 months for a cargo of pearls.
What about now?
This for you, Capitan. For you and your men to enjoy. This fruit you like.
We ain't leaving with just fruit. What about Miss Purity?
But this be riches. Riches of the heart. And no money can pay for that.
Fruit. I thought it'd be pearls we'd be staring at.
You spying money grubber. Make the happiness of a fine lad and a lovely girl enough payment for ye. Now we'll have no more grumbling. And up anchor. Gimland,
Yes, Long John?
you're looking a little peaked. A turn on deck might freshen the color of your cheeks. and take Iron Hand with thee.
Maybe a piece of fruit would do me good.
Now off with thee. And so we left Thorpe there with the love that he had found.
But you were to bring back pearls.
But you have pearls, Purity. Pearls of wisdom.
Huh?
Oh, Thorpe, he did ask me to give you this pearl as a special gift. He said you could put in with the one you already have and make a nice pair of earrings.
Bless his heart.
And according to our bargain, it'd be rightfully yours.
You best keep it for ye and your crew. I've one pearl. And a warm feeling in me heart.
Long John, you're a better storyteller than Will Shakespeare himself.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Old Captain Barnacle wishes he could give each and every one of you a pearl necklace. Yarr! Join us again next time as we continue more adventures with Long John Silver. Until then, keep a weather eye out, and from your old captain, cheers.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till it's over, put him in a longboat till it's over, put him in a longboat till it's over, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a bed with the captain's daughter, put him in a bed with the captain's daughter, put him in a bed with the captain's daughter, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.